Good morning, good morning. Everyone just left for school. It's a Monday morning, so I don't have any plans, no running around. I even have my pajamas on. We had a huge weather change this weekend. Yeah. Might have be because I started putting out my Halloween decorations. I think that helped the weather in California change. Saturday was warm, was very warm, and we took a long drive. We drove out to a meat processing facility and picked up some beef fat to make tallow. And we picked up some processed meats. And so I had to take a car project. So I remember to bring my Joann Fabrics bag. I know I showed you before, but I think this helped the weather change. So I took my bag, and inside the bag, I took the mezzo cardigan for Nola. Let's see, where is that pretty little picture that Make Do and Crew put lots and lots of beautiful pictures in this pattern. Here's a good one. It's got this nice texture, these bean puff stitches that are strategically placed. It's made up with a six-sided hexagon cardigan pattern. We're a little dark, aren't we? Let me see. Ooh, no. It's too much for the morning. So the hexagon is worked up in 6 segments, which she has a very interesting way to help keep track of those 6 in the pattern Tips and Tricks. So it makes this beautiful little pattern. Working on it in the car, so I'm working tandem. I got the first side going, got the second side going, got everything marked. Then in the car, I started working the back extension and the front panel extension. I was paying attention to everything but my crochet. So then I got home and I started working the second panel. And I noticed that it was so much more smooth and it made sense. When I went back to look at my first pattern, I extended onto the wrong numbers. So my extension was coming out and then the second piece was proper, but it left like this long flat piece, and it's supposed to be smooth and all still. Oh, Amy. So I frogged it out and now I'm back. So I have the front panel is completely done. The back panel, I think I have one more row on the other side, and then it'll be completely done. Then I'm ready to stitch up, so they're pretty big. This is the back panel. This is the shoulder. Where are we? And there's the sleeve. So let me get folded. There we go. I'll hold it back here. That's the back. See how those puff stitches make such a nice geometric flattering. And there's the front. Very nice, very nice, very nice. She tried it on half. Looks like it's going to be great. There is, you still extend the sleeves, and then the bottom portion gets to continue the pattern down into like a triangle towards the back. It is a straight hem all the way around though. She likes it. She really likes the color. Using the Big Twist tweed. It was on clearance. 382 yards goes a long way. I still have the weather changed. I still have I used a ball and a half. Sorry, a skein and a half. And a skein and a half. I still have this full one. I'm glad I purchased that much, because with it being on clearance, you never know if you're going to be able to run back in there and grab it or not. So that was Saturday, and then Sunday I worked on it a little bit more. Sunday, yesterday, was chilly. I went outside and moved some bricks around. I was on Facebook Marketplace and I found a load of free edging bricks, and they had more than enough. This was a couple years, year or two ago. They had more than enough for all my ideas. So I went all along my back fence and around the trees to help when we water our fruit trees, to keep the water troughed, moated around the tree. And I put some out here in front of the house. Moved bricks around yesterday. And then all of a sudden, as soon as I start working, the sun came out and it got all bright and hot. So I had to stop, come back in the house, crochet, wait for the sun to move on, and then go back out. By our little free library, I have some, I think they're made of, they're not styrofoam, but they're, some solid foam, but they're the jack-o'-lanterns that are cut out, and they used to have lights in them. Well, they're pretty old now. The lighting fixtures are pretty heavy, and it helps. So I put a big, usually have a hole if you take the lighting system out. So I put a big rock in there, and I set 6 of them. I have like 6 of them by the little free library. And then I had some Dollar Tree solar lights that are little orange, the little jack-o'-lanterns, like the candy buckets. They had the solar lights a few years ago, so I put those in between. So that's decorated, and working on the yard. I think I want to go over to Home Depot or Lowe's and see if they have the mums yet, and put 2 big potted mums in front. I have empty wine barrels out there that need something Halloween. So tonight is my overnight. So I need to pack a go bag. Nola's mezzo cardigan is too close to being finished, and the pieces are each pretty big and bulky now. So I could take it, I could figure it out, I could finish it. It's too much. It's too much to go. So I'm going to leave that here, and I'll finish that the rest of today and tomorrow. And it's now become a house project. It's too big to go anywhere. So the spa shawl that I made in burgundy, I really like it. I've worn it a few times. I really, really, really like it. I want to make something quick and easy. This spider web cardigan, there's so many chains on it, and it was working up quick, but now that I'm into the duster portion, it's working up real slow. So I still want to have that done by Halloween, but that's not a good travel project either now because it's so big. So I need to start another project. I have this Universe Halloween by Hobie that I won from Cindy and Robert over at Pups and Crochet last year with their little Halloween trick-or-treat. They sent me 2 of these, and they're beautiful. Look at all those colors and the shine. So this is I think it said 1. Let me see. I can't read it yet. There we go. This is a 1 weight. It is too thin on its own. I have 2 of them. There's a lot of yardage in here, but because it's a 1 weight, it won't work the same as the requested 3 weight, which used a little under 800 yards. This is 505 yards. I want to do the skirt part too on it. So I've got enough to make it, but I need to hold it with something. Amanda over at Tap Mama in the Bag Brigade Theo sent me Yarn Bee Spinnies. Black. When I hold these two together, like in my hand, and I just kind of hold them together, they're the same weight. The spa shawl requests a 3 weight. When I hold these, this is a tiny bit thicker than this. But Hobby Lobby's telling me this is a 3 light. This is the requested for the spa shawl. No way. Some of this just isn't adding up. No way, no how. Because I made the burgundy one that I made. It asked for a 3. And I made it out of a light 3. And it was it's not the same. So I'm going to hold these two together. I know this says a 3. I don't feel like it's a 3. This is a 1. I know you don't just add them together. It's not a 4. I'm just going to hold them together. It was a shawl. It was long. It was comfortable. After making one time, I don't think that it's going to be that particular. So tonight, for my overnight, I am taking these two with me. It asked for an H hook, so I'm going to go in my room and find an H hook and put that in my to-go bag. That's the plan. Start a spa shawl tonight. I'll have to remember to take my my little box of stitch markers, because that spa shawl requires 6 points, 6 growing points. So I'll need to take 6 stitch markers. What else have I been up to? Oh, I have something else to show you. I went over to my local thrift store looking for treasures, and I found a treasures. I know it's a frivolous buy. You know what? It makes me happy, and that is so cool. I'm going to use a little bit of paint and write subscribe, maybe like and subscribe, and put it in the bedroom where we usually sit and talk. How's that? I thought that was pretty cool. It's made out of some sort of glass. It's pretty fragile. It doesn't have a way to hang it on the wall. I was thinking, you know, if you put your it's definitely a motivational piece, isn't it? Thumbs up, you're doing great. I was thinking, you know, sometimes in kitchens they have those, and they're like a little pig or a little cow, and you hang dish towels on there, I think. But no, it's got two stoppers. It does have some sort of a modern receipt or sticker on it. I can't read. I think that says New York, New York. I don't know. Please remember to like and subscribe. Fun little thing. That's it. Very productive weekend on the cardigan. Did have to take that piece out and rework it yesterday. That's fine. The weather's changed. It's so cozy and comfortable, and I have my fall decorations up. I have my October advent calendar with all the little pockets. I'll put a picture in the end. It's got little pockets, and I put 3 tiny little pieces of candy, so each day the kids can go over there and get it. But they're getting a little older. They're getting a little pickier. So I noticed that all 3 of them have the preference of chocolate. And if there's not 3 identical chocolates in there, then they get a little start. This one's mine. You got that one last time. So I don't know. And the pockets are pretty small. So it really is just a tiny nibble of whatever. I think I'm going to have to put some tricks in there this year. What else did I do? Oh, I reset my dining room table. I got all my Halloween fall on the dining room table. Definitely switching over now. That's about it. That's about it. Thank you for coming to visit. I always appreciate it. I love, love, love the company. Goodbye. Take care. Tell me in the comment box below, what are you working on today?